welcome back. This is episode 1 of season 2 of the Minecraft Let's Play, which I'm going to be building more of. If you notice, I am in creative, and that's because I'm going to be doing a lot of things. And the first thing that I'm going to do is destroy the tower. We have had this tower here for so long, and this platform up here, which reaches max height, which from the bottom all the way up, I believe it's like 600 something blocks. So today starts the building of the map. Also, we named the world, which for some of you who is new to the channel, and for some of you who is just now watching, the name of the world is the world of Minecraft. And we're going to keep this name, and it's going to be similar to like an SMP, but it's not technically going to be an SMP, because it's going to be like Stampy Longnose's Funland and stuff like that. It's going to be a complete series, and this series is going to hopefully last a couple years, if I remember to upload. Now, the difference between me and Stampy's videos is that I'm not kid-friendly. I do cuss, I do this, and I do that, and I want y'all to be announced with those things. Also, I do want to start having a help with my Minecraft server and stuff like that, so we're gonna call for things like that. Also, people's been asking me, what am I doing over here? Like, why is my platform to my backyard expanding out to the side? And that's because I'm going to be doing some work on the backyard, which would be in. So let's get started with some things and some updates with buildings that you already see. Down here you have my friend Alexis's house. This is her house, and then we're going to start working on the interior design, I believe. Getting the interior design the way it needs to be. Got the TV here. Over here I want to build a dining table. So a simple way of building a dining table would be fences with carpet, which will give you a nice little design like this, which is a nice little dining table. Don't get me wrong, nice little dining table. Then you can use the basics, quartz for chairs. You can play them as you see fitted. And then got a dining table. Something nice and simple. Over here we got like a nice little living space. So something we can do with the living space is we can add chests down through here, which will give it like this nice little look. Something just to fill up the void that's there, because I don't like having that type of empty space. We come upstairs, I believe the bedroom's looking nice. We got these nice little shelf things, so when you're sleeping you can put like books on the stuffed animals, stuff like that. The walk-in closet is looking nice. It reaches up to the roof as it should. Now, one thing I was thinking about doing was creating a loft. And if I was to create a loft, the way I would impact the loft would be simple. I would extend the bed, have it come out like this, right? And the way you can do like a loft is you got to be able to put stairs on it. So the reality of how stairs work is like this, and then you put like a ladder that goes up here, and this can be accessed to a loft. We're about to see how this looks. Come up here. We can put like an extra bed up here if we needed to, or we can add some bookshelves and make this like a cozy loft area, like this. The way I want to do it is we're going to fill this out like this. It gives you a nice little, cozy little loft area that you can sit and relax. So it's not a bad build. One thing I do want to do is for safety, I want to do a block up like this. And we call this side being cut off because, for one, if you need a book over here, you can easily fall off. But it's something just to give it like a nice Aztec look. Over here, you got the patio, which is nice. That I did for it. And then the bathrooms, nothing major, just a simple bathroom that applies by simple bathroom rules. So that ends up with that. Okay. Now expansion to the world is going to be a precise way. And what I'm hoping is to expand down this way with the fun land. We're moving a lot of land, and if we was to do that, we're gonna expand here, and this is gonna start like the city. We're gonna build cafes, some more houses, and we're gonna start building skyscrapers and stuff like that. Now, people also have asked me questions about the manor. Which of you are new to this? I built the mansion in survival. It was the only thing that I built in survival. The mansion took me 3 months to complete. The mansion is a 4-story house. It's extremely beautiful. I love the place. This is actually one of my greatest builds of all time. And this is based off of my dream house in real life, or a cabin that I would like to live in, me and my girlfriend Paige. And this is basically the outlook of it. So we're expecting to have other type of houses similar to this going down the mountain here, and where my property line ends is about over here. So we're expecting to have like some of my helpers build their own houses down through this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a bridge that connects, where you see the platform here that goes over the frozen bridge. And then when it goes over the frozen bridge, we can have like little log cabins here, which I think will look explicit. Or we can build another mansion over here, taking out that whole entire mountainside by doing that. If you want to see a mansion being built here, leave a comment saying it. If you would like to see just basic log cabins, or like a little tiny neighborhood being built over here, also leave that in the comments as well. So let's begin with demolition. My worst part of playing Minecraft is demolition. I hate having to clean out land. In reality, I wish I could, just use water like half of the PC players can, but in reality I can't, and I gotta do this all by hand, and this becomes boring, and you lose motivation, and you're like, you know what, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and you're over here making a video on how to get rid of land. Talking to yourself, trying to entertain a audience of probably mostly teenagers. There might be a couple kids that comes in here without their parents' knowledge. So, if that's the case, recall that you're watching my channel at your own risk. It's not like I can stop you from watching it if you are a kid. Neither can YouTube. So, if you play Minecraft and tell me that demolition or foundation removal, stuff like that, is your favorite thing to do, I'll call you a fucking idiot because this is not entertaining whatsoever. And to think of commentary while doing this is also extremely difficult because I don't know what to say that's going to entertain y'all. Okay? So, bear with me. I'm new to this. Usually I would have Noah here, but since Noah quit YouTube, it's kind of just, difficult to entertain y'all by myself. I knew a day like this was going to happen. I knew I had to talk to y'all one-on-one, mostly. But I wasn't expecting it to be, lack of wanting to. And that's the reason why I don't upload a lot for some of you who have asked that question. It's because I just lost the willpower of wanting to do this. It's not because I don't like filming, it's not because I don't like YouTube. It's just because I don't like having to sit here and think of commentary over boring shit. Like, you don't pay Netflix and get a boring ass show. That's not how the fuck this works. So, I feel like I'm letting so many people down when I'm not talking. And that's because I can't think of shit to say. So, bear with me. I'll add the fucking lanterns later. I got OCD. I hope this looks neat. I'm just watching the build at this point. Doesn't look bad. Looks like a trench from some angles. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. And we're gonna build around Alexa's house. Think about taking this land, because right up in here, where this fence line is gonna build up to where the waterfall's at is Alexis's. So I don't want to take any of her land. But what I'm planning on doing, if I'm envisioning this perfectly, is I want to, houses would start probably about where this lake is. We might have like a little trailer. I don't honestly have no idea yet about what I'm going to be building. So let's quite expand this a couple more. While building, I'm gonna answer some questions that I have seen explicitly being asked. Like, one, some of y'all be coming up with some like good questions, and I'll give y'all credit where credit is due. Like, some of y'all noticed that Noah was a moderator in my Twitch and my YouTube, and people was asking, is he still gonna be a moderator? Is he still going to pop into the YouTube channel? Is he still going to do this? Is he still going to do that? To answer those questions, because you do have the right to know the answers to big, major questions like that. Will Noah ever come back? That is something in the books. And what I mean by that is something that I really can't answer. He might pop back in to another YouTube video. Could be years from now, but it could happen. he could also never come back. Would it stop me from making YouTube videos? No. Would it stop me from trying to entertain my audience? No. But if it was to happen, or happen eventually, it's not the end of the world. I don't have a problem with Noah. I don't have a problem with his girlfriend. I also don't have a problem with the way my videos are going either. It's just that right now it becomes a mental thing. We wanna mark that out to put a house there. So when we call building a house here, I gotta remember to mark off her land. Also, another thing that really pisses me off, guys, is the YouTube algorithm. Cause I get copyright is a thing, and I get the reason why we have it. But if I'm playing music in the background, why are you copyrighting me for it if I don't state that I created it? Because the way copyright works, or the way that the copyright law is established, and I should know this because I am a music major, is reciting that, for one, the person who is creating the piece intends that the piece is theirs, or the person that is listening or playing the music states that the piece is what they created. In reality, you get copyright for just playing music in the background of something, when you have to, by law, state that the piece was written by you for it to be established as a neutral law. So it kind of makes me mad how the copyright law is, because if I was to play like Olivia Rodrigo and I am just playing the music in the background just to be listening to music while I concentrate, because some people with ADHD, like myself, concentrates better when they have music in the background. I'm just saying. You really can't build across a lake, so we're not gonna consider that. Alexis's property line is not bad for her house. Put like a garden over here. So, in reality, as I was saying, until I lost my train of thought, I believe the copyright laws should establish that if you claim the music as your own, then it's copyright. But if you're listening to the music just to be listening to music, and you play it in a YouTube video, or you do this and you do that, and you get copyright strike, I think that's stupid. Because in reality, everyone listens to music. And if it's in my video, so be it. I'm just listening to it. And how to bypass copy laws is to say, oh, cover. If you're doing your own version of it, or if you are listening to it, you gotta edit it out most of the time, or listen to non-copyrightable music. But here's the thing. Like I said, I majored in music. I know some of the stuff. If I was to play a 17-year-old song and change one note or one word, it's not copyright. Which is stupid. But okay, we're not gonna mention the laws that we have established out of stupidity. Okay, so should we start landscaping for the house? Let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and just remove this big chunk of grass. Excuse me. By the time this video is out, some of y'all will be in school, so my bad for usually streaming this late. I'm usually up this late, filming YouTube videos. I can text one of my friends, see if I can get them to join for entertainment. Alright, I messaged my friend. I doubt he'll join because he might be playing with another one of my friends. And they both have PlayStation 5s, which I have a PlayStation 5, don't get me wrong. But playing on the PlayStation 4 console is extremely better. I'm not saying it's, better than the PlayStation 5 consoles, because I'll be wrong. But I'm talking about when it comes to wanting to play with like a friend community, you have a higher variety of friends on PlayStation 4 than you do on PlayStation 5 until PlayStation 6 comes out. Then PlayStation 5 will have a higher graphic, because then you actually will have people who can afford the PlayStation 5. So, I'm gonna create a party, and if he joins, he joins. And if he doesn't be respectful, then I'm filming a YouTube video, then I'll just kick him. I don't know how this is gonna work, but give you guys some entertainment. Okay, guys, surprising that he joined.
What do you need?
Oh, I'm just bored filming a YouTube video, and I just need someone to help me commentate. You can invite JJ. I figured you was playing with him.
No thanks.
No thanks. What what you eating?
Just some Tim Tams. Do you know what they are?
I'm not Australian, so no.
Okay, so they're just like chocolate bars.
Chocolate bars.
This isn't the first time I put something long and brown in my mouth.
It's gonna be very fun to go back to this YouTube video and just hear you saying, "I got something long and brown." Who, whose dick you be sucking?
The first time.
Sure won't be the last. You be sucking a lot of long and black things, huh?
Shut up. That's what you do too, man.
I never put anything long and black in my mouth.
I said brown.
Well, in some continents, people think brown and black's the same thing. Watch me get marked for racism.
Was United Empire, right?
That is the military one, yes.
Yeah, I looked at it.
Yeah, it has, I believe, over something thousand subscribers. We might have reached 1 million by now. I hope so. Oh, there's coal. I never knew what coal looked like in this texture pack until now. Who thought Minecraft would be so boring? I mean, not boring, it's just boring when you play by yourself. So how's PlayStation 5 gen GTA? Is it better than PlayStation 4?
Yeah, it's got goddamn animals, bro. The graphics are insane.
The graphics are about
Fucking
the same, if we want to be honest. The graphics is the only thing that they have better than PlayStation 4. I give them that.
doesn't, the glitches are worse, though.
Yeah. Also, it's also like playing Call of Duty on the PlayStation 5, because on the PlayStation 5, the glitches and the lagging is so much more frequent than it is on the 4 for some reason. I don't know why. I blame that on PlayStation. I think they forgot how to build a console.
Jada hates you a lot.
Hates me. Dude, he doesn't even talk to me. What the hell did I do?
I don't know, he just told me that he hates you.
He told me that he hates me. Damn.
No, he told me, not you.
Oh, he's probably mad because Caden found out that he logged into his account without his permission. So Caden changed the password and logged into JJ's account and was griefing JJ. So that could be it. He probably thought I told him because I.
When the hell did Caden get back?
Oh, Caden has access to his accounts on the PlayStation app. Caden won't be back until probably the end of this week. But he will be back this week.
Is there any time that you can maybe, like, boot your PlayStation 5 up and then maybe play some GTA with it?
Well, I would. I was actually thinking about doing that, but the thing is, I'm not in my country at the moment. Because my PlayStation 5 is back home, but I'm not home.
Where are you?
I'm in the UK.
Oh. Well, you told me before, but how is it still?
Being in London, because I'm about to head to Dublin, Ireland here in a minute. Well, actually, a couple days if you want to get technical. But the fact that I have a house over here makes life so much easier, dude, because the traffic within London is not bad, but the poverty of London is probably the worst thing London has to go for 'em. But I love it over here.
Like how you've got like fucking houses everywhere, but we've been searching for a house for like a year now and we only found one like 2 days ago.
Well, I only own the house in London because of the fact that that's where me and my family originated business from. And they owned the house, and then they sold the house, and I bought it. And I also have a house in Ireland that my dad used to own. I got one in Italy. I have a condo in Australia, which you know about because
Oh, yeah.
South Wales, New South Wales, if you want to be technical, you Australian bastard.
Shut
You always make fun of me when I say something like that, so I don't want to hear it. Dude, I wish you had Cold War for your PlayStation 5. Cause dude, if you had that,
Just download it, bro.
we'd download it.
Wait. Wait. I can't because wait. Where did I put the PlayStation 4 disc in it? Will it work or not?
that could be tricky. Because all my games on my PlayStation 5 are downloaded. I didn't have to, put in a disc. But if you translated your account, shouldn't the games from the PlayStation 4 go to the PlayStation 5 like they do for Xbox?
I don't know. I gotta have a look.
You would think I would know since the fact that I own 3 PlayStation 5s, but in reality I just bought the games. Save me the trouble. Because if so, I'll end this video here and start streaming some Call of Duty on Twitch.
Man, how come I have to buy it? I've already bought it. Fucking $110.
Mine wasn't $110. Mine was like 60 something bucks.
You're in the USA, man.
Things are cheaper here than they are over there.
Bitch, I got a game. You still the goddamn oil? Oh, thanks. Was that offensive?
No, that's not.
Okay.
I made one of my friends happy because he was having problems with, his financial life. And I'm talking about, I've been friends with this guy for so long, and he was having problems with, he lost his job because he lost his leg. Because he was in the military too.
You already told me about this one. And then
Yeah, he lost his job, and then he went to go look for a new job this year, and they told him he could work, but when he went to go there to start working, they laid him off because of the fact he didn't have a leg. So, well, because of that, and because of the fact that he lost his leg, he lost his house. So I helped him by helping him finance his house, and I gave him a job. Because, well, legally you...
I mean, like, how come I can't get a house? Well, we've got one now, but like, before.
Well, for one, it's called trust. 2, it's called your age. 3, it's also called Australia. For some reason, I can't.
I hate it, man. I hate Australia. There's a lot of big good things happening.
Nah, I just hate the fact that Australia doesn't let me send money. Anytime I send money to Australia, they deny it. Like, what the hell?
Dude, take my credit card details.
111111110. Oh yeah, I want to show y'all a picture, cause y'all wanted to see a photo of me with my girlfriend, and I got one. I finally got one that I found, so I was gonna send it to the PlayStation app. See how fast I get fucking banned. Golly, this is an old map.
Ow, my fucking finger.
So it says 60 fucking dollars. $100 for you? That's expensive.
Wait, you can buy it for me?
I probably could if, Australia would let me again. Like I said, that's the only problem. Australia is the only, well, Australia and New Zealand are the only ones that doesn't accept my money for some reason.
Why can I fucking download it? This fucking motherfucking cat! I think that Black Ops 4? Nah, that game's shit.
But it's actually fun when you ain't got no other Call of Duty to play.
Okay. Okay, well, Black Ops 2 is the best. You can agree on that.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm good. GTA 2. Grand. Oh God. Black Ops 2 was the best.
Black
No
Ops
one
2.
can say no. If they say no, that they're mentally ill.
Black Ops 2 was the best Black Ops, and then Modern Warfare 2, like the original one, was the best Modern Warfare. But overall, well, I couldn't play Modern Warfare 2 for the fact of me being in the military. Because Modern Warfare 2, the old one, was based off of Afghanistan, which is the American war that I was in. So. It would be funny if on the PlayStation 5 it would let you send me a fucking invite. I knew there was like a glitch. Wait, can I get Call of Duty Black Ops 4 for free, Daddy? Did the photo sent?
How's our girlfriend so short?
She's average height for a female. I'm just tall. She's 5'4".
Bro, I'm 6 foot.
Bullshit.
Joking, okay? I'm probably like, I don't know, maybe like 3 foot. I don't know how Americans work. I don't know how Americans work. Americans. I don't know. Just bigger. What?
To figure you. Beat that net.
This live stream went for 5 goddamn hours?
What live stream?
I'm watching one of my friends.
God, it is still $60. I thought Call of Duty would be cheaper. I mean, I can rebuy it if I wanted to, but who cares?
This motherfucker got red helmet, red bulletproof helmet, white bulletproof helmet. Ain't that the hardest thing?
No. That's probably the reason why he's been streaming for 5 hours. Let's see if there's any free to play games that is multiplayer. About to find out.
Ah! Oh, my ears, they burn.
You know the one thing I missed that they used to do was the PlayStation Now, where you can play old PlayStation games. Are you gonna let me view?
Bro, can't you just go to the store and buy a fucking PlayStation 5 right now?
Yeah, but I don't think there's any GameStops near me. Disney Universe.
What the fuck is that name? GameStop?
That's the #1 gaming store.
I feel bad for you, bro.
You need to get
You got fucking EV games.
you need to get this game called DC Universe Online. It's free to play.
DC.
Yeah, DC Universe Online. It's an old game that I used to play back in the day. It's an RNG game, I believe. I used to play that back when I had it. That is my girlfriend, thank you very much.
Bro, why don't we get Arma 3? Oh, wait, that's not PC. Why don't we get Battle Bit Airways for PC?
We can do Hot Wheels Rift Rally.
What the fuck is that name?
That's a racing game.
Hey, I wanna show something. Do you still got Fortnite?
No. You need to get these games that I'm telling you so we can play them. Like Hot Wheels Rift Rally is a multiplayer game and we can race each other. And I can beat you.
Shut up. Just get Fortnite real quick. I wanna show something, okay? You do not know how much shit I've made, okay? I've made jets, and they look realistic, okay? Okay?
I'm not getting Fortnite again.
You motherfucker.
I'm getting It Takes Two Friends Pass PlayStation 4.
Do you have Ratchet and Clank?
Is on my PlayStation 3, yes.
Bro, I got it on my PlayStation 2. Bro, I got Xbox 360 right near me. Do you have one?
Yeah, but mine's not hooked up. I don't know where the cord is to mine, to be exact. They ain't got bad games, surprisingly. For free. Sit on me. Needs a sky. You need to get War Thunder.
What
Because War Thunder mean you can do planes. Or water warships. Which is
the? Okay,
iconic.
I guess we can. I'll get War Thunder. How long does that take to fuck download, though?
Not that long.
You telling me that because you only want me to get it, don't you?
I want you to get the games that I named, so me and you can play these games and we can judge them.
I'm getting War Thunder, but I don't want to get anything else. Okay?
You should do it,
I downloaded it, okay?
and you can be my YouTube buddy. I mean, it's only 2 other games,
No, too much shit. Too much shit.
but
War Thunder.
it's only 2 other games, and they don't take up that much space.
I will kill you.
You know you want to. You know you want to.
That's if I could. If I get past the fucking 2 million bodyguards.
I'll promote you.
You promote me what?
Past private.
I already am.
I make you a Lance Corporal.
What if I kill you?
Nah, if you download these 2 games.
Too much.
If you download these 2 games, I'll make you a sergeant.
Okay.
One's called DC Universe Online, and the other one's Hot Wheels Rift Rally. God!
God damn.
I checked the time.
For me, it's 6:26.
No, I'm talking about how long it was going to take for the games that I have to download.
Please, I swear to God.
Let me.
For a child. Wait, what?
You are a child, so that's not statutory rape.
That is true.
But the fact you called my girlfriend short, I'm gonna tell her that. You know she's in the military, right?
Like, do it.
You want proof? Here, I'll show you
I'm
proof.
just jamming on music, okay? You can't do shit.
If it wasn't for the U.S., just remember, Australia would be blacker than Caden.
Do you mean bombed or?
No, I'm talking about with the wildfires.
Sure. But only like 40 fucking firefighters came to us, okay? Wait, did you come to us?
Yes, I had
Oh,
to.
yeah, you did. You were told.
I didn't have a fucking choice.
Yeah, we were like the fucking
Don't know why it sends two of the
sorority
same
crush.
fucking photo.
What the hell? Why is there an aircraft carrier chasing jets in the sky? What the fuck?
You can touch the sky,
My
but
brain
you
is
ain't got
upside
shit
down right
on me. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the scared. Ah, 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 ah.
What the hell are you doing?
Listening to music.
What game music was that?
You gonna download now War Thunder, or you gonna wait 16 to 73 years before you can download? But yeah, that's a picture of my girlfriend in her military uniform, carrying her bag.
Well, everyone just died. Damn. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh god. What the hell? What the fuck?
Hyena, dig it.
What is happening?
What? Can never waste it. I wanna do some Call of Duty, cause why not?